The cameras blink. The internet trembles. What you're about to hear will shake the highest echelons of celebrity life to its core. Chrissy Lampkin's world is crumbling. And just when you thought the tea couldn't get hotter, Dr. Jackie's health update drops like a grenade in the middle of the storm. Listen up, no celeb scandal this year will match this. It begins with a midnight emergency call. Sources say Dr. Jackie was rushed to an ICU wing in a private hospital, doors locked. Staff on edge, whispers in the hall, is she stable? Is this the end? But that's only the opening act. Because behind the closed doors, Chrissy's life has been spiraling. A series of whispered betrayals, secret audio leaks, and social media bombshells have exposed a life she worked so hard to protect. And now, as Dr. Jackie fights a battle for her life, new evidence reveals that Chrissy might be standing on the edge of ruin. Insiders tell us there is a recording months old, cut deep, where Chrissy confesses she's been hiding more than heartbreak. Double lives, financial betrayals, and a hidden enemy within her inner circle. Meanwhile, Twitter is exploding. Fans posting viral clips accusing Chrissy of deceit. Celebrities scrambling to stake allegiances. One leaked DM threatens, when the public hears everything, she'll fall faster than you think. And that's just the first domino. You will meet the hurt, the shock, the betrayal. You'll hear the audio, witness confrontations, feel the tension crack across every line. And by the time the lights go down, you'll be hooked, desperate for the next reveal. Buckle up. The next hours will redefine everything you thought you knew about. Chrissy Lampkin and Dr. Jackie. Stay locked, the storm about to break. It started with silence for nearly 2 weeks. Chrissy Lampkin went ghost, no Instagram stories, no public sightings, not even a like on Jim Jones' latest post. At first, fans thought it was just another soft reset moment, the kind of low-key break celebrities take to realign their spirit. But something darker was brewing. Something so deep, so personal, it would rip her inner circle in half and leave her name tangled in whispers nobody expected. The first crack came from a leaked voicemail, posted anonymously to a private Discord server and later shared on TikTok by a close industry stylist. The voice on the tape was unmistakably Chrissy, angry, shaky, saying, "I kept your secrets, but you couldn't even keep mine for a week. I should have let you burn." The message is believed to have been left on Dr. Jackie's phone just days before her hospitalization. Fans went nuclear. Theories spun out of control. What secrets? Why the meltdown? What was Dr. Jackie hiding that could push Chrissy to a breaking point? It didn't help when Dr. Jackie's team released a vague statement the next day confirming she was in serious but stable condition, but refusing to address any personal matters at this time. That silence only fueled more questions. Then came the footage, grainy phone shot, but clear enough to ignite a firestorm. It showed Chrissy alone at a rooftop lounge in Midtown Atlanta, pacing on the phone. You can't hear the full conversation, but one phrase rang out. "If the press finds out about the money, I'm finished." The money, that one word, lit the fuse. Within 24 hours, leaked financial records surfaced on a gossip subreddit, showing over $860,000 in mysterious withdrawals from a joint reel. A state account tied to Chrissy and an unnamed medical investor, a name many believe points straight to Dr. Jackie's business ventures. Now, the story wasn't just personal. It was potentially criminal. Twitter exploded. Chrissy stole from Jackie. Is this why Jackie broke down? Not these women moving like the Real Housewives of Rikers. And then, just as things reached a boiling point, someone leaked a FaceTime screen recording that changed the tone entirely. In the clip, Chrissy is mid-conversation with a man who's only labeled in the contact list as Z. She's visibly upset, mascara streaked, voice shaking. "I told Jackie not to trust the assistant. I told her. She didn't listen. And now I'm the villain." Do you know what it feels like to watch someone you protected end up in the hospital while the person who actually betrayed her is out shopping at Vips Plaza like it's nothing? "I didn't take the money, But I know who did that video. It shattered everything. Within minutes, Z was identified by fans as a low-key Atlanta real estate developer with past ties to both Chrissy and Jackie's renovation business. He deactivated all his socials immediately. No denial, no comment. Just disappeared into the digital shadows. Meanwhile, Chrissy's longtime stylist posted a deleted Instagram story that said, "Watch who's around you when your back's turned. The thief ain't always the one holding the bag." Suddenly, the narrative flipped. Was Chrissy framed? Was she set up by the same team meant to protect her? And if she didn't take the money, why was she threatening Jackie over the phone? Then, in a turn nobody saw coming, Jim Jones made an unannounced appearance on IG Live from what looked like a studio. No words, just him sitting there, smoking, and playing a snippet of what sounded like a diss track. Kept it real with the ones who lie for sport. Left my lady bleeding while they snatched the court purr. They ain't ready for the war when it comes in reports. The internet cracked in half. Is Jim backing Chrissy? Are they coming for Jackie? Why does this sound like a threat? And then came the doctor's note. An insider close to the hospital leaked a section of Dr. Jackie's intake form, revealing the phrase emotional exhaustion triggered by a personal and financial betrayal. Not stress, not illness. Betrayal. That word showed up again and again like a ghost trying to speak. From there, the chaos spiraled. An alleged assistant to Jackie posted a story showing a half-burned notebook with the words "Don't trust her" scribbled across the cover. Cryptic, petty, terrifying. And right next to it, a photo of Chrissy and Jackie hugging from 3 years ago. The caption, "Smiles fade, receipts don't." That post went viral and sparked the hashtag #ChrissyExposed trend on Twitter. With over 7.4 million tweets in 48 hours, old clips resurfaced. Interviews where Chrissy looked uncomfortable, Jackie brushing off. Questions about business disagreements, fan cam showing. Tense body language from months ago. The timeline was being rewritten in real time, and now celebrities were stepping in. Portia Williams tweeted, "This is why I never mix friends with finances. Don't let loyalty blind you to red flags." Candy Burris posted a video where she says, "Y'all don't know the half. I've seen things with my own eyes that would shut this app down if I said it. Let me stay cute and quiet." And Tamar Braxton just dropped a bomb in her IG Live. "Y'all acting shocked, but I've been told people Chrissy wasn't clean. You don't end up in this kind of mess unless you play messy. Jackie ain't faking that hospital bed, she broke." Fans were stunned, divided, some defending Chrissy like she was their sister, others tearing down everything she's built, calling her a career manipulator hiding behind loyalty quotes. But the real shock? It came from a voice nobody expected. In a now leaked clip from Dr. Jackie's private hospital room, a friend is heard asking her if she wanted to release a statement. Jackie, barely audible, responds, "If I die before I speak, tell Chrissy she knows what she..." Shortly after the assistant's revelations, a series of hacked text messages surfaced on an underground gossip forum. The texts were between the confidant and an anonymous player, who appeared to be orchestrating the entire scheme from behind the scenes. Their conversations revealed a cold, calculated plan to isolate Chrissy from Dr. Jackie, manipulate the finances, and then watch the fallout unfold like a carefully scripted reality show. One text read, "She's so blinded by loyalty, she'll never see the knife coming." Another reply, "Patience. The hospital stay is the perfect smokescreen. When she's down, we move in." As fans scrambled to piece together this labyrinth of lies, social media turned into a battlefield. Twitter was ablaze with hashtags like #ChrissyBetrayed and #Justice for Jackie, while viral clips circulated of Chrissy confronting her betrayer in a now infamous public meltdown. Caught on camera outside a boutique in Buckhead, the footage was raw. Emotions ran so high that bystanders started filming with shaky hands as Chrissy screamed, tears streaming down her face. "I gave you everything. How do you sleep at night knowing you destroyed us?" The woman accused looked stone-faced, whispering back, "You don't even know the half of it." That confrontation ignited fresh firestorms across every platform. But while Chrissy's world burned, Dr. Jackie remained mysteriously silent. An insider close to her broke the silence with a chilling knee. Revelation: Dr. Jackie's health crisis wasn't just physical. It was a mental breakdown triggered by a decades-old family grit resurfacing during this scandal. Sources say that the scandal dredged up memories of a traumatic past Jackie tried desperately to bury. The source claims Jackie's father was involved in illegal dealings connected to some of the same people now tearing her life apart. The betrayal wasn't just financial or personal, it was generational. Celebrities took notice. Nene Leakes posted a cryptic tweet. "Sometimes the battles we fight aren't just ours. They're history repeating itself." Meanwhile, fan accounts began digging into Jackie's past, uncovering old interviews where she hinted at family struggles but never revealed details until now. As this narrative unfolded, Chrissy's camp was rocked again by an unexpected blow. A viral video leaked showing Chrissy in a heated phone call with an unknown man. The voice on the other end, distorted but unmistakably cold, said, "If you want to survive this, you'll have to make sacrifices. Not everyone will walk away clean." The clip ended with Chrissy whispering, voice cracking, "I'm ready for whatever comes, but I'm not alone." The internet exploded with speculation. Was Chrissy cutting a secret deal? Was this a threat? Or was someone finally stepping up to protect her? Then came the Instagram meltdown no one could ignore. Late one night, Chrissy posted a series of stories, each more frantic than the last, where she blasted her so-called friends, cryptically accusing them of playing with fire, breaking every promise, and turning sisters into enemies. One story featured a blurred photo of a group chat with messages like, "Trust no one. They're coming for everything. Keep your circle tight." Fans were on edge, flooding the comments with support or skepticism. Was this a breakdown or a war cry? Suddenly, the most explosive moment of this chapter, a secret audio leak from Dr. Jackie herself in the clip. Jackie's voice is weak but furious. "I gave you my trust, Chrissy, and you stabbed me in my weakest moment. I'm not sure who the enemy is anymore. Maybe it's us." The audio sent shockwaves. For the first time, Jackie publicly accused Chrissy without naming her directly of betrayal so deep. It threatened not only their friendship, but their lives. That recording spread like wildfire, igniting Twitter debates and sparking intense celebrity reactions. Some sided with Jackie, praising her courage. Others stood by Chrissy, questioning Jackie's silence during Chrissy's darkest moments. The drama was no longer contained to private circles. It was a full-blown public war with every move dissected, every word analyzed. And then, just when the story seemed like it couldn't get any darker, the unthinkable happened. An anonymous source leaked surveillance footage from a private security system showing a late-night visit to Dr. Jackie's hospital room, someone unauthorized, wearing a mask, meeting with a shadowy figure in the hallway. Who was it? What was discussed? No one knows. But this leak sent a shiver through the entire situation, because now the question wasn't just about betrayal between friends. It was about who is really pulling the strings behind the scenes when what they want from Jackie and Chrissy. The rumors of outside manipulation spread fast. One popular gossip site published a theory that a rival celebrity, jealous of their success, had been secretly fueling this chaos to bring both women down. Then another insider claimed that certain business partners linked to Jackie's medical practice were using the scandal to wrest control of their company. Social media spiraled. Fans created conspiracy threads, accusing everyone from stylists to family members of being the mole. The line between truth and fiction blurred as each new leak added more questions than answers. And as Chrissy and Jackie remained silent, the public begged for answers. The only thing certain: Nothing would ever be the same again. The saga had transformed from a story of friendship, gone wrong, to a labyrinth of deception, power plays, and secrets too dangerous to ignore. And the worst part? The final explosive act was still waiting in the wings. The silence from Chrissy and Dr. Jackie wasn't accidental. It was tactical. As the scandals spiraled behind closed doors, both women were locked in a secret war of wills that would determine their futures and possibly their lives. Sources close to Chrissy revealed a shocking new layer. Chrissy had been secretly meeting with a high-profile legal team, rumored to have connections inside the justice system. Their mission: to uncover who was orchestrating the attacks against her and to prepare for what insiders call a nuclear counterstrike. Anonymous lawyer leaked a confidential email outlining a plan to expose the web of lies strangling Chrissy's reputation. The email hinted at revealing secret recordings, hidden financial transactions, and even threatening to bring in powerful figures from the medical industry connected to Dr. Jackie's empire. But Chrissy wasn't the only one ready to fight back. Dr. Jackie, recovering slowly but determined, was working with her own team and elite group of private investigators and PR strategists, quietly gathering intel on Chrissy's alleged betrayer, the so-called confidant. Sources say Jackie had uncovered damning evidence suggesting the confidant's involvement went far beyond money. It included secret alliances with rival celebrities and business sabotage. A hidden recording recently surfaced of a private phone call between Jackie and the confidant that sent shockwaves through both camps. On the call, the confidant threatens Jackie with chilling words. "You think you can silence me? You're the one who's already lost. The truth will come out, and when it does, no one will stand with you." Jackie's response was icy. "Try me. I've survived worse." But the real bombshell wasn't just the threats, it was the unmistakable sound of a second voice in the background. A mysterious figure Jackie refuses to name publicly, but who insiders believe is the mastermind behind the entire scandal. At the same time, Chrissy's social media account exploded with activity not from her, but from a new anonymous fan account posting never-before-seen footage of Chrissy and Dr. Jackie's early friendship. Full of laughter and trust, a stark contrast to the current chaos. These clips went viral, fueling fan speculation that the fallout wasn't just a betrayal but a carefully crafted dismantling of a sisterhood. Then the unthinkable happened. The night before Chrissy was set to give her first public statement since the scandal erupted, an unknown hacker leaked a trove of personal emails and text messages between Chrissy and Dr. Jackie, revealing raw, unfiltered conversations that exposed painful truths. Chrissy wrote, "I'm drowning in this. I don't know who to trust anymore. It hurts to think the people I called family could be the ones tearing me down." Jackie replied, "I never wanted this war. But sometimes the truth hurts worse than the lies." The exchanges exposed not just pain, but a fractured bond that once seemed unbreakable. The leak destroyed any hope of a quick reconciliation and pushed the feud into public obsession. Fans and celebrities erupted. Calls for peace clashed with demands for answers. And just when you thought the drama couldn't get more intense, the biggest twist of all dropped. A viral clip surfaced from a recent private meeting between Chrissy and Dr. Jackie, filmed secretly by an unknown insider. The footage shows the two women in a tense, whispered confrontation. Chrissy, tears in her eyes, says, "You don't understand what I've been through. You don't know the real enemy." Jackie, cold and resolute, replies, "Then tell me, because I'm ready to fight whoever it is, ever if it means fighting you." The screen cuts to black before the answer. This cliffhanger has everyone guessing who is the real enemy. A shadowy third party. A betrayal even deeper than money and lies. Or is this a sign that the two might finally confront the truth together or destroy each other in the process? And there's more. Rumors are swirling that this saga is about to explode beyond social media into the courtrooms, boardrooms, and even hospitals connected to their businesses. Even hospitals. Industry insiders whisper about a confidential deposition expected any day now. one that could reveal explosive evidence about corruption, fraud, and personal vendettas that would make this scandal the biggest celebrity downfall in years. The stakes have never been higher. Careers hang in the balance. Friendships are shattered. And the public is left watching, waiting, desperate for answers that might never come. One thing is certain, in this twisted tale of loyalty and betrayal, no one is safe. And the truth is the most dangerous weapon of all. The only question now is, how far will Chrissy and Dr. Jackie go to protect their secrets? And who will be left standing when the smoke clears? Stay tuned, because the next chapter, it's about to blow the roof off this story.